Say hi.
Say hi. Sometimes we fight each other.
Ibon everyone. How have you been? I'm back on another adventure, but this time it's with my mom. She has been planning to go on a getaway for a while now and she wanted to do it in Colombo because she didn't want to have the hassle of driving far. So, this is a getaway to one of the oldest hotels in Sri Lanka, Face Hotel.
Hi.
Hello everyone, this is my mother. Mother dearest is driving us to Face Hotel. One of my oldest memories from my childhood is that my mom would take me to their high teas on Sunday. A buffet packed with delicious savory bites and the most delectable sweet treats. I used to pig out on them like I'd never eat again. I think this explains why I was super overweight during my child and teen years. But no regrets whatsoever.
මොනවද මම කන ශ්‍රී ලංකන් cuisine.
Chicken Milanese. Australian beef is 13,000. Jesus. What are you gonna choose?
මේ beef steaks too. මේක බත් එක්කනේ දෙන්නේ. Serve with bonus
Yes.
white rice. Beef steaks too එක ගන්න.
Can I get some? Can I order some food, please? Can I get one beef steaks too? This is a served with rice and some veggies, and one nasi goreng, please. Yes. After the high tea, she would then take me to the Face beach where all Sri Lankan families would spend their weekend with their kids flying kites, vendors selling isovade and soft drinks. Since my tummy would be so full from pigging out, I would just stroll aimlessly with my mother and feel the waves on my feet against the salt air and watch the sunset. The beach has changed drastically now. For starters, no one is allowed to go near the waves, and the quality of water has also changed. Not for the better. Developments have come along, like the port city, which has left the Face beach quite stranded except for special occasions. I know this will make me sound super spoiled, but I really do love going on getaways. Whether it's out of Colombo or traveling abroad, I know I'm very privileged to have that luxury. Eating good food, watching the TV show I'm obsessed with in that moment, and simply reveling in the knowledge of this being an escape from reality is what happiness is to me. Not the entire definition of happiness, but some of it. Funnily, 99% of my vacations have been with my mother, and at this point, I don't think I could do a trip without her. But then again, I love solo traveling, so who am I lying to right now? The nasi goreng put me in a food coma. I was so freaking full and I craved for a nap. But for some reason, I felt like I was wasting time by napping. So I chose to watch some Law and Order, which I binged too fast because I ran out of seasons to watch on Netflix. Set against the view from my window of the beach and people interacting, I really enjoyed 2 hours of this. And then decided to go for a nap because my system just gave out. Wherever I go, you'll find me having an iced coffee if it's available. What is it about iced coffee where it tastes so good outside, but when you make it at home, you can never replicate the taste right? Or is it just me? My mother is in the washroom, so I thought I might read the Bible until she comes. This may come as a surprise, but I am a pretty spiritual person. My relationship with God is the center of my stability. I used to be super cynical, always refusing to believe in the unseen until I realized that what I did see was not making me happy. And I left my powder at home, so this is awesome. It was not making me feel like it would be enough in life. So I decided to put a little faith in God, the God that my mother knew. And I took a shot and worshipped Him. And little did I know that my life would change completely. To say that it is an integral part of my identity would be an understatement. I know this video is one big advertisement for mom daughter quality time. It was quality time, where the mundanes of daily life didn't get in between our relationship. If I were to be super real though, I'm someone who gets impatient quite often. That turns into a bit of a temper. So sometimes I act without thinking, and communication with my mother escalates. But it is moments like these that remind me of the relationship God has intended for us. And it becomes a lesson for me to practice being calm and more patient, and being more level headed. I think sometimes I take things for granted and I don't realize it until moments like these and when something bad happens. How full are you on a scale of 1 to 10? With everything you've eaten now, today, how full are you?
Today I ate lot of food. My God, my plate was like a mountain.
Hello, Mother dearest.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on this getaway so far?
Since I came here, I relax. Home facing sea, ocean view. So I see people on Vesak Day. I see people go here and there and eating ice cream. On rainy day, even they eat ice cream, and they outside they enjoy themselves. Hey, I'm happy. I have a nice time here. Because I would come back. This hotel is calm and quiet. Like all this sort of places, I like quiet places.
A favorite person in the entire world.
You?
Am I your favorite?
Yes, of course. Sometimes we fight each other. Anyway, she's my friend. She's my close friend. Daughter, she's a friend because I'm the only child in my family. So she's my best friend. I will.
As a person who has lived quite a number of years, what is one advice you would give me when it comes to life?
Being a Christian, live according to what God says. Number one, fear of God, and second, obedience. Throughout my Christian walk with Lord, with greatest difficulty. Sometimes I cannot obey God. I try my best to do what He says, but I try my best to obey Lord. What is it?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? We are the devotions. Oh no, what is your favorite song?
Song. Yeah, during school days I listen to music. I like Carpenters, Nana Muscuri, Boy George, and Cool and the Gang. I was keen on music actually.
Have you listened to Queen?
Yeah, but I want to break free.
Round number one, sweets and crepes. Croissants, crepes, and muffins. I love croissants so much. My favorite has to be the almond croissants with a cappuccino on the side. I know Sri Lanka doesn't do the most authentic croissant, and you will find that it is very expensive at some places. But it's always worth the indulge at certain cafes because of the high quality in those flaky goodness. Round one complete. I think I had a little too much sugar in the morning, but how can you not have this when you come for a buffet breakfast? So, round two potatoes and noodles. I'm normally not the biggest breakfast person. My favorite breakfast at home are bran crackers with peanut butter. It's a top tier combo if you haven't tried it. Or I'll have some Greek yogurt with honey. So when I come for breakfast buffets, I'm always blown by away the large range of options, which I definitely don't complain about. Round three, aka the final round, mixture of sweets and savory. And yeah, the earlier round was pretty mid, so hopefully this will be better. I honestly don't know what you call this police officer lookalike that you see chasing us away from the table being drenched in rain. While editing the footage, I found it so funny that it looked like he was chasing us. Round three, done and dusted. I'm so full. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. I'm definitely gonna hit the gym in the hotel later and like burn all of this off. I think my favorite was definitely the croissant. Like that was the most flakiest, perfect, buttery croissant that I've ever had. So that's my winner. But oh my gosh, I'm so full. Like I can actually, if you were to roll me over like a ball, it would be possible right now. What do you think of breakfast?
I enjoyed. Delicious.
What balances my mind when I indulge in food that is outside my daily diet is fitness. It doesn't have to be elaborate or me working out for 2 hours. A simple 30-minute walk would do. But luckily, there was a gym in the hotel. I had to take advantage of it. At this point, it's just routine. It's become more of my nature to automatically find a place and work out rather than it being a mental game. I was trying to film myself doing some Scotsy on the Smith machine, but the train at the hotel came and tried to fix my form, which was much appreciated by the way, but I got shy and I didn't film it. I couldn't film anything in there because it hurt. Like, I'm assuming it's because of the tension in my muscles or something, but oh my goodness. I was in pain. Like, I'm not sure if massages are supposed to be this painful, but okay. I'm back after the massage, showered, and we are all fresh. I feel 10,000 times better. So maybe all it took was having a shower after the massage. And we have ordered room service and I'm waiting for it because I'm really hungry now. So far what have I done today? I got up and worked, had breakfast, went to the gym, got a massage, waiting for food again, and then I don't know. We're just gonna do whatever. and then for some more food from room service. This wasn't the original plan. The original plan was for us to go to this restaurant close to the hotel, but after the massage, we decided to just be lazy and lounge in bed. So we went for some Indian food. We messed up the order by ordering food just for one person, assuming it would be enough, but honestly, I was quite stuffed by this point, so I didn't care to order more. This is the view. This is today's view. It's really pretty. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2, hence the last day. We're gonna get some breakfast before we chill for a bit and then check out. But this is the fit for the day. Mother, do a fit check. Fit check. I'm going to leave this room for a bit downstairs after breakfast. Just to make use of the fact that I brought this here. So. Here's a montage of me just eating, a theme that seems to be repetitive in all of my videos. Overall, I would rate Golf Face Hotel a solid 8 out of 10. My favorite part has to be ordering room service just because I loved watching my shows while eating on bed. Breakfast was alright, nothing too crazy, and overall stay was pretty comfortable. It's highly unlikely that we'll do another staycation like this in Colombo. If anything, you'll find me in down south because beaches have my heart and the views are incredible. This might have been the first time in a while where I was not even able to step near the beach. As you can see, I'm standing on a ledge built by the hotel, overlooking the ocean. The reason was bad weather and the waves were just enraging since morning. This kind of setting always reminds me of this one particular song, Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood, which also happens to be one of my top 5 songs of all time. Whenever I go to the beach, I only play songs from 3 artists, which I will gatekeep until I feel like sharing. We checked out in the afternoon, fully relaxed and ready to head back home, which was like 20 minutes away. But what is life if not for these adventures without any rationality? Until next time.